So I thought I'd keep going with the films. Well, I'll try not to die of cholera, but review a film I actually like this time. So let's review Ex Machina. I watched this on the TV last year because I watch most of my films on the TV, as you probably couldn't tell, because I don't have 17 quid to splash out every time I want to watch a film because I'm not a fucking millionaire. So yeah, anyway, this film stars Oscar Isaac, who lives in this remote house in the jungle, and he's like this renowned scientist. He's going to be like the best in the world at making machines. So he brings an employee around. I don't remember his name, but he's all I remember. He's ginger, and I probably remember that because I'm also ginger. So we probably got a connection. So yeah. Anyway, so Oscar Isaac brings like I guess Rupert Grint over to look at this new machine he's made. And he's then just told to kind of interact with this new machine, and keep it under wraps, and it's all top secret and all that kind of jazz. And then Ed Sheeran finally sees the robot, and it turns out to be a full-on AI with like a human face, and then everything else is like robotic from there on out. And then things go wrong, and the long jump gold medalist from the 2012 Olympics for the UK, begins to question whether the AI should be left in a room on her own, or maybe just allowed to wander free. And then so on and so on and so on, and then the film just goes from there. Like I said, it's a really good film. It's well shot, well acted. Oscar Isaac's really good in it, of being this kind of mysterious, vague kind of boss who's not, as you can tell, isn't kind of fully letting everything on, but you can tell he's a smart guy, and maybe something a bit more sinister going on in the background. The ginger fella, I can't think of any more. Scalzi, there we go. Scalzi is pretty good in the film. He acts well. He's good at being this kind of naive young guy who's just kind of there for this big opportunity. The woman who plays the AI is really good. She comes across as a being, who is being made and just wants to be free and see the world. And it's really just those three characters. Oh God, fucking hell. Yeah, it's just those three characters. I think there are a few others, but it's mostly just those main three, which gives them a lot more space to kind of develop character, which I think worked because it doesn't develop. Nothing is unnecessary there. You need to know what you need to know, and there are a few twists along the way which you probably, well, I personally didn't see coming. So I've got to give it credit for that. But then again, I'm not that smart, so you might figure it out in one go. I don't know. And yeah, it's all well shot. It's got quite a nice. I don't want to say style because it's not like stylistic, but yeah, it's all got a similar tone to it. The music's used well. I'm trying to think of any issues with this film really. I guess there's a slow point here and there, but again, it's nothing too crazy. Nothing that's really gonna like either get under your skin or anything like that. You'll enjoy it. I don't think I know anyone that doesn't enjoy it. So yeah, this is probably going to be quite a short one because I've got really nothing else to say on it. I don't really want to spoil anything else about the film. You should just go and watch it if you haven't so far. So I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10 because it's a pretty damn good film. Okay, cool. Enjoy the film.